Today, we will discuss an important topic from external sector, that is Stability and Growth Pact.
Many UPSC aspirants have enrolled for expensive offline and online coaching, yet they don't have any personal mentor to help solve their problems. To help such UPSC aspirants, Ekam IAS is providing 3 free one-to-one mentorship sessions. You can talk to our mentors directly to resolve the issues you are facing in your current stage of preparation. Click the link in the description to schedule an appointment with your mentor.
In short, SGP, Stability and Growth Pact. In 2023 prelims, there have been a question from Stability and Growth Pact. First, we will discuss what is this agreement or pact, and then we will try to solve this question. As the term suggests, it is something related with an agreement, something related with stability and growth. So in economy, it will be financial stability and economic growth. So that is how you have to study economy. So basically this pact is a binding agreement, binding fiscal agreement. Stability and Growth Pact is a binding fiscal agreement between the member countries of the European Union. This is a very, very, very important point, Stability and Growth Pact is a binding fiscal agreement of the European Union member countries. This pact, even though it was discussed for a quite long time, it came into force on 1st January 1999. It has its history long way back to 1958. That's not important. Just have an idea. It came into force on 1st January 1999. And as I told you earlier, it's a binding agreement. It means that every member countries have to follow it. If anybody deviate from this agreement, there will be a fine on them. So we'll discuss what are those things. So you can say that this SGP, Stability and Growth Pact, is a set of fiscal rules set by the European Union to prevent member countries from spending beyond their means. This is very important, To prevent member countries from spending beyond their means. You know that in economy, especially in public finance, we control spending by controlling the budget deficit. So basically here in this pact, European Union have imposed on all the members that first key point to note down is that their budgetary deficit, that each state budget deficit should not exceed 3% of GDP. This is very, very important, Every member country of the European Union, their state budget should not exceed 3% of GDP. So first point is regarding budget deficit should not exceed 3% of GDP. Second point is regarding national debt. The national debt should not surpass 60% of GDP. Second point is the national debt of each member country of the European Union should not surpass 60% of GDP. This is second point. And third key thing to note down is that if any member country of the European Union violate these two fiscal rules for 3 consecutive years, key point, any member country for 3 consecutive years, if any member country violate these set of rules, these 2 rules, that is in relation to budget deficit and in relation to national debt, then the European Union will impose a maximum fine of not more than 0.5% of GDP based on what is the degree of their deviation from the set of fiscal rules. If you know these 3 points, that is the 2 set of fiscal rules and the fine what is the fine imposed by the European Union, if a question comes, you can answer. Now we will try to solve the 2023 prelims question on Stability and Growth Pact. The question asks, consider the following statement regarding, or consider the following statement. Statement says that the Stability and Growth Pact of the European Union is a treaty. That three statement has been given. 1, 2, 3. First statement reads that limits the level of the budgetary deficit of the countries of the European Union. So first statement is correct. It limits the budgetary deficit. So first statement is correct. Second statement, it says that it makes the countries of the European Union to share their infrastructure facility. Nowhere in the pact talk about sharing the infrastructure facility. So second statement is wrong. Third statement says that it enables the countries of the European Union to share their technology. It never discusses technology, it never discusses infrastructure. It talks only about fiscal stability and economic growth. That is the meaning of SGP, Stability and Growth Pact. Stability is fiscal stability, growth is economic growth. Okay, so second statement is wrong, third statement is wrong, only first statement is correct. So answer here, in the choice it is being given. How many of the above statements are correct? Only one. A, choice B only 2, choice C all 3, choice D none. So only one statement is correct. So your answer will be A, only 1. Thank you.